So the Model 3 Highland has some new features. First, we have the updated steering wheel. The steering wheel is similar to like the Model S in a sense it's like touch buttons over here. I do like it a lot better. Horns right here, and here's a new updated steering wheel for the Model 3 Highland. The Model 3 Highland has new buttons over here as well. This is a touch button. You just press it, the door opens. These buttons over here are more similar to the previous Model 3s where this is like an emergency latch to open, and that's a new feature. Another big feature on the Model 3 Highland is you have this kind of ambient lighting all throughout the car. The ambient lighting can be changed over here. You just kind of go here, lights, and then accent lighting. You change that to whatever color you want. Kind of just spin that around, and you can see the color changes as you kind of spin the color wheel around, which is pretty cool. I really like this ambient lighting feature on the car. Another big update is the kind of like console over here. It is similar to the S where you kind of just push this open and that opens here. And you have this kind of interesting gray material over here for the updates to Model 3 Highland. Another update is the seats over here. These seats now are basically, they're heated as well as cooling. So you just press this and you heat or you can cool. So similar to the S and the X, these seats have like holes here now. They can be used for cooling or they can be used for heating. As you can see, I press cool. Now I hear that cooling signal. The front dash for the Model 3 Highland is also new as well. It has this kind of material suede-like here in the front, which is nice. And then you have this gray material over here in the front. I really like this update for the car. Another update for the Model 3 Highland is this touch kind of sensor for the lights. If you just touch it, the light turns on. Press this, the hazard lights turn on. So kind of like this new touch sensor feeling for the lights as well as for the hazard lights. Pretty nice. Another big update is that there's no more stalks over here for the Model 3 Highland. You basically flick up to drive, flick back to reverse, and press P for park, which is very similar to the Model S and X. Big update for the Model 3 Highland are these new kind of hubcaps and wheels for the aero wheels for the Model 3. As you can see, it's like more aggressive looking and it's all black. I really like the color. It kind of accentuates the aggressiveness of the car and just looks a lot cooler. Big update for the Model 3 Highland is these new backlights. They look a lot more aggressive, similar to the S and X lights. They do have these cool, aggressive looking backlights for the car. Another update for the Model 3 Highland is this Tesla logo over here. As you can see, Tesla spelled out. It's no longer that T, but it looks really nice. I enjoy the Tesla being spelled out. One huge update for this car is that you can press this and the car opens the power trunk, but the power trunk is actually very quiet when it closes. Boom, very nice. It is a lot quieter when it closes compared to the previous Model 3s. You hear a huge sound and the trunk is pretty loud. The charge port here on the Model 3 Highland is a lot smaller. It's kind of more thin looking, as well as it kind of like looks a lot more compact. Press it, charge port looks the same, but this kind of cover that opens and closes whenever you charge it, it is a lot smaller and it does look more sleek. The Model 3 Highland has new kind of front headlights similar to the S. It is a lot smaller than the S, but it does look a lot more aggressive and sleek. As you can see, it has this kind of sharp pointy look, and it does look like an S or an X. New to the Model 3 is this new color called the Model 3 Stealth Gray. It is a lot darker and shinier than the previous gray that they had. I really like it. The car looks much more aggressive. Let me walk you around the car. This is the new Stealth Gray color. I personally actually would get this color now that it is kind of a lot nicer looking with regards to the aggressiveness of the car, the shininess of it. So the Stealth Gray is really nice. Another big update for the Model 3 is the rear screen. As you can see here, you can control several things. This turns on the fan. This shows you the heated seats. This is your infotainment system. Here are your games, which is pretty cool. And then you have like some settings here in the back. It's a really nice back screen actually for the Model 3, similar to the S and the X. Another update for the Model 3 is these container things from the back of your car. They're a lot more sturdy than the previous ones, and actually like it puts a lot of stuff in here. Here's the back space for Model 3. I'm here in the back. I'm around 5'11", around 170 pounds, and I have a lot of space and headroom here. Don't know how comfortable it would be here for a long drive, but I do have room. I think at most it'd be good for just 2 people here in the back, not 3. It'd be too tight. Another thing you'll notice about the Model 3 is that the horn is a lot quieter. Pretty cool. It's a lot less loud, and it sounds really nice. Appreciate you guys watching. If you like Tesla content, don't forget to click my link in the bio below for my Tesla referral code. I believe you get some supercharging miles as well as free self-driving. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. It's been helping the channel grow a ton. Appreciate y'all. See you, Jello fam. Love y'all.